The world of YouTube, Archie here, and I got another strange dream video. I misplaced this article and I finally found it, and just by looking at this picture I am very intensely, insanely mesmerized and just baffled of this dream I had of this. I don't know if it was this place, but I can tell you right now, I drew a picture, as I'll get into details in a little bit, of this staircase. And man, it's just insane just of how I found this article. And this dream occurred 2 years ago. We have, for date, November 8th, 1987. Now this is a theater in Worcester, the Foothills Theater, and I guess around this time they were remodeling it to reopen it. And as you can see here, we have a view of it, and as you can see it's black and white due to it being back in the 87. Survives overrun. And I'm telling you, man, I don't know why these dreams happen to me, but lately they've just been really intensifyingly freaking me out in ways that I can't explain. But everything, I guess they say, is for a reason. But 2 years ago I had this dream of a building actually in around Route 140 going into like West Boylston, and it's like almost near the intersections of Route 70 and 140, and the building ain't too far from that set of lights if anybody's traveled that route. And it's called The Other Side or something, or I believe it might be a bisexual gay bar. But in my dream it was more or less a like a thrift store of sort. You can say like an antique shop, people selling used stuff. But how does this got anything to do with this picture and photo? Is just as insane as the dream is, and how I open up this article, and it's like, whoa, no words can explain. But the dream, like I said, starts off in this building in West Boylston. Now in the dream was me, my wife, my second oldest son, and it was 5 months after the fact of my Sammy Pug passed away. And it started off to be like a funny dream, because I gets there to buy something that the wife wanted. It wasn't there, it was sold. Of course, she gets all pissed off, and we're all arguing and fighting and walking out the damn place, the building in West Boylston. Get in the car, and I go sit in the back seat with the pug. So I'm talking to the pug. It's like I'm having a dream visiting with the dog, passed away, so more or less I was thinking, hey, shit, dream ain't so bad. But it wasn't until we got to this place, and the place was a house though, and parked the car in front door, get out, gets up to the door, and no lie, and like I said, I have this up on video of the place, of the building where I was, but in the dream I don't know where we drove to. It was a house, and it wasn't this, a theater, which this is the Foothills Theater, like I said. And This is in Worcester, Mass. And I gotta do a little checking out on the land thing, figuring out what used to be there. I'm gonna do some calls on it too to the city hall or whatever, because I looked up on it online and it's permanently closed now. And this time of 87 of November, they were supposed to be, article reads, they reopened it, trying to get it back into function to run. As you can see, that's what they're doing here, remodeling it to reopen. Now when I get to this house in my dream, I walk in the door, this but in my dream though, almost identical to these stairs, but the stairs went that way and it went, you know, it turned and it went that way, and you'd have to turn, walk up, then go up this, and then it would go up to a tall staircasing. But just the setup of how this is just gives me an identical look at what was in my dream, even though it's a little bit off. And then you would walk down the hallway and see a door here, which there ain't no door, but over here is probably something, wall figures. But it's just how this is just set up. It reminds me of that dream so bad. Insanely, badly reminds me of that damn dream. And in my dream, when I walked in the door, go figure, I'm looking up the staircase, and at the top of the stairs, dark figure. Now whether it be a dark entity, evil spirit, me, I was like, damn, I gotta catch this, and I'm screaming, oh shit, look, look, look. And instead of running up, going around, running up, I literally got up there, jumped over this, leaped over it, ran up them stairs and started to charge at this black figure. That would be the way I am anywhere. But the thing disappeared. I woke up. It was like I tried grabbing it and it was gone. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm waking up out of this dream, and then when I come across this article, and the dream taking place like West Boylston on its way to Worcester. I don't know. I can't say that it has anything to do with this theater. I can't say, you know, oh, this place is haunted, but I'm going to be checking up on this. And like I said, it's permanently closed, so whatever really happened here, I need to find out, and I'm going to find out. And Theater, this is the lobby area actually. So, you know, walking into that dream, into that front of the house and looking in, hey, you never know. I could have been there in a past life. I could have had this dream due to the fact that something could be in here. Hey, never know. I'm gonna find out though. Whatever it is, man, it's like, oh, I needs to know. And like I said, this dream occurred 2 years ago. This article I pulled this article out maybe 3 or 4 months ago. It's been sitting in I've been having to go through all these papers. I'm cutting out articles. I'm making a scrapbook, but it's like, damn, what's really going on? I don't know. Everything got to do with these damn ghosts, I'm telling you. Something's telling me something to search. Whatever it is, it still like I'm trying to comprehend things that have happened. And it's like, trying to get it in my mind, like, oh, what is opening up? But yet I wish I could get to these damn places and just find out things, but it takes time, it takes the calls, oh man, whatever. But I thought I'd share that one with you. Like I said, I misplaced this article for a while, and I've been meaning to do this, but I'm just staring at it right now and looking at it. It's like mind-blowing of how that dream occurred, and then this came up. even though it has been a 2-year time period, maybe a year and a half tops. But to find this, it was like, it just, when I looked at this and first saw it, like, whoa, it's like, oh man. But like I said, you never know what's gonna happen in my videos. You never know what's gonna be mind-blowing and coming my way. So hopefully maybe one day, just like the Fort Devens Theater and Air Mass I got in there, maybe I can get in this place and do a little ghost hunting. And I'm telling you right now, in the Fort Devens video, short in the video, I got a straight up orb out of that place. So who knows what I'm gonna find here? Dark entity? Who knows? I'm gonna try my damnedest to try and get into this place. Until that next video, YouTube Nation, be safe, take care. And yes, many, many more videos will come of insane dreams and you got it, ghost. Till that next time, you never know. See you then. Out.